Hi everyone, this is Angelica. Thank you for visiting my channel. Here is another colorful sunset with soft pastels. Enjoy! I am using UART sanded paper and I'm going to tone the paper with hard pastels and an alcohol wash. I'm creating an underpainting for my sunset. Once the alcohol dries, I'll begin the painting. This is such a fun process. I always have fun doing this part. I start out by using hard pastels to set up my values, the darker areas for my clouds and other areas of the painting. Now I'm using some hard pastels to add some more of the colors of my clouds. And I'll be using some pipe foam insulation to smudge around this hard pastel and soften it up. I start by adding my sky. I'm using an ultramarine and aqua blue, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend those colors together just to get some nice various multidimensional results. When putting down my first layer of the sky, I go in very lightly and I use pipe foam insulation to smudge it around and give me an idea of what my sky is going to look like. Here I'm using a purple hard pastel and a navy dark blue colored hard pastel to start creating my cloud and some of the reflection of the cloud in the water. I'm bringing in a pink and I am going to just structure some of the vibrant highlights from the sunset so that I can at least get an idea of what my cloud is going to shape up to be. I use the back of my fingers to smudge around the soft pastel I just laid in, just so I could start shaping up my cloud. Now I'm adding some of the vibrant oranges and yellows of the sunset so that I can start getting an idea of where everything is going to end up. As I incorporate my layers, I'm going ahead and making sure that I smudge a little bit more and making sure these colors blend together, also by using the pipe foam insulation once again. adding in the reflections from the cloud in the sky because that is also what we see in the water. In this process, I'm still using some of the hard pastels just to make sure some of my values are quite there where I want them. Here I begin to add my sand color. This is the first layer, and I'm using the pipe foam insulation, once again, adding in my first layer. I'm adding in some more layers to my sky and making sure that the top of the sky is the darkest, because that is really how it is in reality. With the aqua blue soft pastel, I'm shaping up my cloud and adding some of that color to the sky as well, just to make sure everything blends in. I'm adding some of the lighter colors underneath the cloud, some of the yellows from the sun, and just making sure it shapes up. In the final stages of my layers, I am using all the soft pastels that I have chosen for this painting. I'm adding in the reflections of the sky on the water that's by the sand. Here I'm adding in some of the reflections from the colorful sky onto the water. Some of the final layers, this is another purple. This is a very dark purple, Terry Ludwig, and going and adding in another layer to my sand color. of the darker blue to the top of my sky and just making sure I blend it in. I'm using a harder pastel here. This is more of a darker aqua blue, making sure that I blend that as well after I add it in. Here I'm adding the final stages. I'm adding my shadows to my sky, clouds, and this is a hard pastel in ultramarine blue. Adding some of the ripples of the water in and still using the same ultramarine hard pastel. Adding some of the final touches to my pink cloud, just a few little highlights here and there. And making sure I add some of those reflections to the water as well. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll be adding more videos soon. Have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.